All right, hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Hold on just a second. Ooh, yeah. I hope you guys don't hear that. I have to put my hair up because it keeps brushing against my earbuds, which are also my microphone. So let's do that. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so excited. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's kind of just jump right into it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for coming. Today we are going to look at your material world, and then we also will take a look at your love life, because not everybody cares about their love life apparently. So that's why I kind of keep it there at the end. So either way, here to give you guys some messages, and hopefully they resonate. If they don't seem to resonate, please go ahead and look at my playlist and look at your other zodiac placements. There might be some messages there, or they will be in the pick a card readings. Either way, I'm confident that you're going to find some messages for you guys today. So let's jump into it. Today we are using the Light Seers Tarot. This is by Chris Ann for the material portion of your reading. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine, what do my Cancers need to know for the next 7 or so days regarding... Right on, you guys seem to be enjoying, maybe you've got some profits coming in. You decide that I'm going to take a little break, a little breather. And looks like something that you put some money into is giving back to you, some energy, some time. It's giving back to you. Okay. And the Eight of Cups, some of you, that did come out reverse. So this could be not letting go of maybe a work situation that isn't really serving you anymore, that you don't really feel is for you, but you're not quite leaving it behind yet. For others of you, I do feel like it's supposed to be upright, where you're actually deciding to leave something that, in all fairness, did seem to bring in some money, but it looks like you're just not feeling it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like the passion's gone. It's just not there anymore. So you've decided to walk towards a brighter future, which I think that you, with these cards, is telling me that you've secured enough that you can do this monetarily. You have it. You are able to move on to something bigger and brighter, and something that also really gets you going instead. You know, it's like your heart would be in it, and you're finding that that's going to be just as important as how much money you bring in. Okay, let's clarify these energies, Cancer. Spirit, what is a deck that we should use to clarify? Okay, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle. This is by Colette Baron Reed to clarify these energies. By the way, Cancer, happy full moon. Also, there is a lunar eclipse happening. It's one of the longest eclipses in history, or the century, I should say. So recent history. And also, it's the blood moon. So, Cancer, because you are ruled by the moon, you're probably really feeling it. It is in Taurus, so make sure you're taking care of yourself. Maybe indulge in a little something that makes you feel special. Because you are, my lovely, lovely Cancers, you are special. All right, into the unknown. You guys, this really feels like it wanted to be over here, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it over here. I do think that a lot of you are walking away and moving into something, and it's like, you know what? I've built up quite a bit as far as, you know, the material world is concerned. You know, I have the ability to, and I think I'm going to take that journey. I think it's time for me to take that walk, is what I'm getting. And maybe it's because you guys feel like you hit rock bottom in something. But for some of you, I really think that that rock bottom was more like, I've gone as far as I can go with this venture or this position or this company. And in order for me to really feel fulfilled, I need to leave. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. Spirit, what is another deck that we should be using for my lovely Cancers? All right, we're going to use the Sacred Creators deck. This is also by Chris Ann. As you can tell, with the deck backs. And this is for anybody, I mean, whether it's art or entrepreneurship, this is a wonderful deck to have. Okay, what do my Cancers need to know? Let's clarify this energy, please, Spirit. Clarify. Do I take both? I'm sorry, Spirit. Do I take both? And, okay. Thank you. All right, you guys are absolutely probably, it looks like to me, a lot of you have made a decision to move on to something better. So this is wonderful because these are just confirming that this was the right decision for you. And Spirit is saying that you are so incredibly grateful for what you have already done to bring you to this moment, and you are not losing sight of that gratitude either. But it does serve you well. I do think that you are going to have even more abundance in the future. If you look, this lady who is in this really incredible outfit is blindfolded, but it's almost like she's blindfolded as a game. She doesn't look pensive or frightened or anything. And in fact, she has the key to her own success and her future right in her hands. And then behind her is this beautiful rainbow. So the Spirit is saying all of the fears, all of the doubts, anything that you may have had that led you to this moment, it is for this moment. You're about to take a leap of faith that is going to really, really pay off big. 9, 6, 7, 6, 10. Okay, I'm just looking to see if, oh, and by the bottom of the deck is you are epic, which is true, my wonderful Cancers. You guys do not get enough credit for being incredible business people and money-minded people. Like, all of the Cancers that I know just tend to be very good at that part, and it's probably because of the whole home life situation and wanting to make sure that everything is secure. It could just definitely be that, but like, I just really have a lot of wonderful Cancerian energy in my life, and all of them are just incredible with their bag. Okay, let's grab one more card here. This is a channeled message that Spirit wants you to take into the next 7 days. Very incredible energy here, you guys. Ambush fear with your ferocious dreams is wow. All right, Cancer, what's going on next 7 days? What does Spirit, your guides, your angels, your ancestors want you to take with you for the next 7 days? Thank you. Apply for the job. All right, so some of you are definitely leaving something behind, and maybe it is if it's not like, for some of you, I do think that it's like a business or a side hustle that you are going into, but for some of you, it's a completely different line of work. By the way, success is coming is the bottom of the deck there. So do this, do the thing, walk away if it's no longer serving you guys, and take that leap of faith into the unknown. All right, Cancer, if you have no desire to see what's coming up in your love life, and this is where I leave you, thank you so much for being here and getting your material world message. Make sure that you like this video. I really appreciate it. Comment down below if it resonated. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you're sticking with me, let's jump into love. All right. So for love, we use the Modern Love Tarot with Ethany. And again, if you guys yourselves are tarot readers and you come across a love-specific deck that is super inclusive and diverse, then please, 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 please share that with me. Diversity is very important to me. So make sure. So far, this one is the most diverse that I've seen. All right, Spirit Guides, Ancient Ancestors, Divine, please tell me what my Cancers need to know next 7 days for their love life. Page of Pentacles, planting seeds, or you may get a new beginning. The World, that came up a lot yesterday. Okay, oh my God, a new beginning all around, you guys. Bottom of the deck is death, so that could be that you guys have ended a cycle with this Page of Pentacles. It looks like someone new possibly is coming in with this Ace of Cups. Now, if you're in a relationship and things are going really well, do not fear, because it just means that it's transforming into possibly a higher level of commitment. There's quite a bit fixed energy here, water energy with the Ace of Cups. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. The full moon is in Taurus today, so that might, and the sun is in Scorpio, so it could be happening right now, except for I do want to say the World and Death card are telling me that divine timing is at play, so I just kind of have to be careful of telling you guys the next 7 days, but it's definitely showing its energy as we speak. So with the Page of Pentacles, what I'm getting, this could be Taurian energy as well, since that's come up a couple times already, that this could honestly be someone from your past, because what I'm looking at is, you know, this young, adorable Page of Pentacles has just planted a seed, and, you know, they're going to take care of this, and you're going to end up having this giant tree in your front yard, or in front of your vacation home, it kind of looks like. So I do think that this could have happened in your past, or you could have maybe come across someone that what I'm seeing is kind of bumping into someone, and there's a sense of familiarity, like, do I know this person from my childhood? Or, you know, like, it just feels very familiar, and it also feels very secure. Okay, with the World card, there's absolutely a possibility that this person could have come from your past, but I'm going to say with death, it is a completely changed person or a brand new person with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so if you are new, if you are not with anybody, then this looks very, very good, because it looks like you are about to be. It's like releasing something from your past brings you to this wonderful energy we have coming up for you. With the Death card, Death is also Scorpio, so we have Taurus twice and Scorpio twice, and then quite a bit of the Ace of Cups is all water signs, but it's a new beginning in love, you guys. So Cancer, let's kind of just jump into this and clarify all of this beautiful, gorgeous energy here. See what's coming up for you guys. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine, clarify this beautiful energy for my Cancers. What is coming up for them? This is incredible. Almost. Clarify this energy, please. Wow. Only time will tell. I already said it. I already said divine timing's at play. So again, this could have been a connection from your past, and with only time will tell, maybe you felt like, oh, this was wonderful, or it could have been like a friend that you used to play with or something like that, or if you're like my age, this could have been like literally, you know, as a young adult, but you know, it wasn't quite mature enough. You know, the tree wasn't ready to bear fruit. And with only time will tell, you kind of stepped away from it knowing that, hey, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's the energy I'm getting. It's not like the frustrated energy of divine timing that I often get. This time it's like, que sera, sera. You know, whatever will be, will be. And you're not rushing it. You didn't want to push it. Now, if this is brand new, then it still feels like that energy. It's like there's someone that could be, you know, a recent meet, someone that you just kind of bumped into. And again, there's that sense of familiarity because it could be past life connection. But it's like, you know what, I'd rather take my time with this, and I'm just going to let things happen as they happen. And that's some big World card energy. Like, it just feels like a very complete way of handling your emotions. It's very mature is what I'm feeling. Okay. Clarify the World card. Don't need to throw things. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Absolutely. I'm getting some big mature energy, some big, like, I'm a grown-up now vibes. You know, like, this is absolutely wonderful energy. If you are in a relationship, it's wonderful energy. It's like, oh, you know what? All of these people from my past, they're not my person now. you know, and I'm going to go ahead and just absolutely separate like all of the pain or anything that's happened in the past, because I'm looking at something that's complete, that's, you know, my present and hopefully my future. Okay, for those of you on a brand new path with new relationship, or you are single right now and this has not quite happened, it is about to happen. Spirit is saying releasing your past is crucial to this with the Death card, but absolutely you are going to have some new possibilities come up. Freedom with the Ace of Cups. For me, this is really interesting because freedom in my own personal chart, you guys, you may have Venus in Aquarius or a similar placement, or 7th house Aquarius, or it could be in your 7th house. It could also be Uranus in your 7th house. And the reason I'm saying this is because for you, and again, I'm getting that very strong, mature vibe. A real love, a true love, is not only something that goes with the flow and is very patient, but it's also something that allows you the freedom to be who you are. And, you know, they're okay with, they're not going to freak out. Like, why are you going into the store without me? Or even on a trip. I'm very much like, oh, don't pout because I want to go on a trip with my sister or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's now I just kind of like, red flag, red flag, red flags. And I'm feeling like you're not going to see any red flags with this person, because not only do they have the freedom to be themselves, you have the freedom to be yourself. And that's what makes real love, okay? Bottom of the deck is romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Some of you, this is brand new. Like, it's just now coming in. But for those of you in a relationship, that's kind of how you felt. Like, I hope I never, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so when I was a kid, of course, I loved like the Muppets. Now I'm dating myself as far as how old I am, but I remember this scene all the time, and it's Crystal Gale. So again, dating myself, and she's got her gorgeous long hair, and she's walking through, and like all of the Muppets are singing with her, and it's the only part that I really remember is I was walking along, minding my business, when out of the orange-colored sky, flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. And that's what I'm kind of feeling here. Like, I don't think that you were expecting it. But the wonderful you part. Cupid's arrow just kind of out of the sky hit you. And you're like, ow, was that a gnat? No. No, baby, that was love. All right. Romantic feelings. So your feelings are real and worth exploring is what that card is saying. I'm also getting this, that these romantic feelings may have been planted long ago, you guys. For those of you who are in a relationship and have been in a relationship, I feel like there's some kind of like re-energizing of the relationship, which is really pure and adorable to me. There's like this youthfulness to this entire reading. Even though rebirth or death is in there, it just still feels like a metamorphosis. Like, I literally am seeing 2 grown adults acting as children, like chasing butterflies, with the death card being right there. It's really kind of amusing to me. You guys are cute. You guys are cute. But this could also, if you're not in a relationship, this could be you in your future. Like, never forget your childlike wonder. You know, it's okay. We can be mature in love, but also nurture each other's inner children. Shut up, Spirit, as children plops out. I should probably get another card because Spirit was just like, yes. With completion, with the World card and children popping out again, I do feel very much like this is you leaning into that childlike energy. For some of you, you have been together for a very long time, you have children, and maybe what they're saying is lean in to that childlike wonder that happened before the children got there. But for a lot of you guys, I do think that this has a big inner child energy. And Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. Free yourself again. It's time to take back control of your life. What I am hearing for some of you, there has been something that you were kind of, I don't want to say obsessed with, because I really got for a couple of you like an addictive vibe, and it's like this freedom is giving a new life to your relationship. So it's like you freed yourself from something, could have been like a shopping or gambling habit or something like that. But I think it goes a little bit different and deeper than that for some of you. For the rest of you, it's absolutely what we were talking about before, that you are free from this idea of what a relationship's going to be like. There's no obsession here, and not needing a person, and they don't need you, and you guys actually feel more complete and whole without that obsessiveness. Bottom of the deck is love yourself first, Cancer, which is some big, beautiful Cancer energy. I do tell people, you know, with pretty strong Cancer in their chart, if you can learn to look at yourself in the way that like a mother looks at their child, because, you know, you guys are the mothers of the zodiac, then you'll be unstoppable. You know, next stop is that Leo self-love train, you know. Okay. Wedding rings. All right, you guys. For some of you, this means that you are actually married with children with your person, and Spirit is just confirming that that is a great thing that you did. For others of you that are not in relationships yet, it is looking good, you guys. Again, divine timing was the first thing to show up. So with that to show up with wedding rings, it's like, hey, just, you know, be patient. Okay, that's where it's heading with. And if you have all of the patience in the world, now, of course, if someone is like ghosting you and like breadcrumbing you, that's not what we're talking about. This person is a complete and whole person. They're not like that kind of insecure weirdness. Why are we like this? Hold on. How many? Spirit, both of these? Okay. This is funny because I did say there's a possible gambling addiction. That doesn't necessarily show up in this card, but I do think about it. It says, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. So just, I think that for some of you, especially my new people here, if you meet someone and there's these romantic feelings and you're like, oh my God, this could be the one kind of feeling, Spirit is saying, don't go into your shell. They're my lovely Cancers. It's time to take a risk towards them. Of course, with free yourself and this one that mentions gambling, some of you could have a gambling addiction, and there is no judgment here. But I will tell you that if you work on that through some professional means, if you work on those things, your relationship will just blossom and grow. If you are single and that is an issue, Spirit is saying that once you free yourself from that, you will have like just an abundance of love just rolling right in. I just keep seeing on the background here this wave that's coming in up behind this Ace of Cups. One more, please, Spirit. Free yourself. Thank you. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. You guys, I told you in the beginning that for some of you, this is a reconciliation. This is someone that you knew when you were a kid, with children being here. Or you guys acted like kids when you first met. And if you are in a relationship, sometimes your person like pulls out your photos and it's just like, my person's so perfect. You know, like they just really love everything about you, and this is so cute. I just have to keep saying this could be a reconciliation with someone from a long time ago, or past life kind of things. But for those of you who have a person as we speak, I just really see how sweet that is that they look at your pictures. Now, I am actually seeing, for some of you, someone that you don't even, like, it could have been a long time ago. I'm saying like 15 plus years. And they have a picture or maybe a couple pictures of you and you guys were together and they look at that and you might not have any idea. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. Because the bottom of the deck is separation. So while I'm talking about that, this is someone who thinks of you often that you are not in physical contact with. For those of you that are single, those of you that are in a relationship, what I'm getting is that when you guys are not in the same room together, they think of you all the time. Just really, this is really sweet energy, you guys. Oh my God. Oops. What? Hold on. I gotta get that one because we're about to shuffle those. Okay. All right, Spirit, give me one more card for my Cancer. Okay, in love, what do you want my Cancers to walk away from this reading, knowing what channeled message do you want them to have in the next 7 or so days until we meet again? Stop running. This is the take a risk thing that I was feeling earlier. Oh, it's right there, the Hand of Cards. I'm not saying that this is like, that's what your MO is. I think that Cancer, you're a very, very intuitive person. And if you feel like a person is not right for you, saying they're not right and then getting out of Dodge is absolutely okay. That's an okay thing to do. Of course, ghosting is not very okay, but I do say ghost when you feel unsafe. Absolutely do that. I don't think that's for everyone. I think that's for some of you. For some of you, when it says stop running, it's absolutely like, oh my God, this feels amazing. Do I open up? Do I let them know that inside this super hard shell is this ball of tasty mush? I should not have said that. That's disgusting. All right, but the bottom of the deck says let them in. So yes, Cancer, stop running, stop skirting, doing your little sidestep there. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what you do. All right. One more card, Spirit. What do you want my lovely Cancers to know for the next 7 days? What do you want them to know from their spirit squad? Whoa, that one just kind of floated out. The divine is within you and all around you. What movie did I channeled this? I channeled all of these, you guys. But this one in particular reminds me of a movie. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it was Stigmata. So comment down below if you've ever watched that. It was pretty cool. Bottom of the deck is heal yourself, which is some very, very strong energy that's coming in here, you guys, especially with this Ace of Cups and the rebirth card of death. There is a lot of healing happening here, and take a risk and stop running. And now I have ABBA in my head. Take a chance on love. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you. Please don't block me. But this has been your reading. If it resonated, please make sure you comment down below. Give me a huge thumbs up. If you haven't already, I would love if you could subscribe to my channel so that you never miss out on any of my amazing karaoke skills, because that's why you're here, right? All right. I am thinking about going live maybe tonight, so hopefully you guys will be able to check that out for the full moon. Make sure you write down all of your intentions, because this is some powerful stuff we're working with here. All right. And you guys are ruled by the moon. Get it. All right, you guys, I will see you in another video. Bye.